The most painful state of being is. Life can only be understood backwards, but it must be lived forwards. People demand freedom of speech as a compensation for the freedom of thought, which they seldom use. Anxiety is the dizziness of freedom. People understand me so poorly that they don't even understand my complaint about them not understanding me. Life is not a problem to be solved, but a reality to be experienced. The most common form of despair is not being who you are. The most painful state of being is remembering the future, particularly the one you'll never have. There are two ways to be fooled. One is to believe what isn't true, the other is to refuse to believe what is true. What if everything in the world were a misunderstanding? What if laughter were really tears? Once you label me, you negate me. To dare is to lose one's footing momentarily. Not to dare is to lose oneself. The tyrant dies and his rule is over, the martyr dies and his rule begins. Face the facts of being what you are, for that is what changes what you are. Many of us pursue pleasure with such breathless haste that we hurry past it. It is so hard to believe because it is so hard to obey. Boredom is the root of all evil, the despairing refusal to be oneself. There is nothing with which every man is so afraid as getting to know how enormously much he is capable of doing and becoming. Why bother remembering a past that cannot be made into a present? On the secretly blushing cheek is reflected the glow of the heart. Happiness is the greatest hiding place for despair. It is very important in life to know when your cue comes. Every mental act is composed of doubt and belief. But it is belief that is the positive, it is belief that sustains thought and holds the world together. Adversity draws men together and produces beauty and harmony in life's relationships, just as the cold of winter produces ice flowers on the window panes, which vanish with the warmth. Once you are born in this world, you're old enough to die. A no does not hide anything, but a yes very easily becomes a deception. Take away paradox from the thinker and you have a professor. My sorrow is my castle. Soren Kierkegaard.